Always, we're going to start with our pledge. So if you can please stand and repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good job.
All right, now Mr. Kelly is here with us with an important announcement.
All right, you guys, it's good to be here with you today. I want you to pay close attention, even more close than you normally pay. Today I have something special for you. We spend a lot of time talking about Cool to Care and the benefits of that and what I expect for you to do. From time to time I find little things that I think might help and inspirational stories that I think it's worthwhile for you. Today I'm going to show you one of those stories. Mr. Foster actually sent me this video, and I think it would be something that could even happen at Wasatch High School. The story is about a football team in middle school in Michigan and the way that they make a difference in the lives of the students that go to that school. This could happen at Wasatch High School, but I thought it was very important, so please pay close attention to this video, and then we'll talk a little bit at the conclusion of the video. So let's roll that video.
We end tonight with the football play of the month. It was executed with amazing precision by the Eagles, the Olivet Eagles. Steve Hartman has the play and the post-game analysis on the road.
Between classes, they schemed and conspired. For weeks, the football players here at Olivet Middle School in Olivet, Michigan, secretly planned their remarkable play.
Did anybody go, this is a crazy idea?
No, everyone was in on it.
But like the coaches didn't know anything about it. So we were like going behind their back.
I've just never heard of a team coming up with a plan to not score.
It's just like to make someone's day, make someone's week, just make them happy.
The play, which was two plays actually, happened at a home game earlier this month. The first part of their plan was to try to get as close to the goal line as possible without scoring, even if it meant taking a dive on the 1-yard line, which it did. The crowd was not happy. Quarterback Parker Smith.
But us kids knew, hey, we got this. This is our time. This is Keith's time.
Keith Orr is the little kid in the brown jacket. He's learning disabled, struggles with boundaries, but in the sweetest possible way. Because of his special nature, it's no surprise that Keith embraces his fellow football players.
Hug, Gabe.
What is surprising is how they have embraced him.
Hello.
We thought it'd be cool to do something for him.
Because we really wanted to prove that he was part of our team and he meant a lot to us.
Nothing can really explain getting a touchdown when you've never had one before.
Which brings us to part 2 of their play. If you didn't see Keith, it's because they were so protective of him. But he was in the middle of that rush.
And when you crossed the goal line, what was that like?
Awesome.
It was like, did he just score a touchdown?
Get your camera out.
I'm like, I can't.
Keith's parents, Carrie and Jim, almost missed the moment, but they got the significance.
Somebody's always going to have his back from now until the day he graduates.
She's right. When the football team decides you're cool, pretty much everyone follows suit. Today, Keith is a new kid, although by no means was he the only one who was profoundly changed.
What was it like for you?
It was like once I saw him go in, I was smiling about here.
Wide receiver Justice Miller.
Like nothing could wipe that smile off my face.
Why did it affect you so much?
Because he's never been cool or popular, and he went from being pretty much a nobody to making everyone's day.
Justice admits the play wasn't his idea.
I would have not really thought about that.
He says it never crossed his mind to give Keith any glory.
Well, I kind of went from being somebody mostly cared about myself and my friends to caring about everyone and trying to make everyone's day in everyone's life.
Which may just make that touchdown the most successful football play of all time. Steve Hartman on the road in Olivet, Michigan.
All right, what a great video and what a great example of somebody that's making somebody's day. You know, you guys, it doesn't have to just be a football game. It's every day. It's daily life. I want you to pick. I'm going to challenge you today. I don't want you to make a project, but I want you to make sure that you make someone's day. It could be your best friend. It could be your parents. It could be your teachers. Stop for a minute. Care about somebody else more than you care about yourself. Make it cool to care. Pick somebody. Make a difference in their lives. And, probably they're not going to make a video of what you do, and we're not going to have it on national television, or we may not even show it on the daily announcements. But you will feel like that student felt when you make somebody's day and you make them feel better about themselves. And that's what Cool to Care is about. It's about making somebody feel better about themselves. So pick somebody, make their day, always be cool to care, and always try to be the best. I'll tell you that Wasatch High School is the best high school in the state of Utah because of you guys. We're doing excellent things every day, but we can do better. We can stop and think about somebody else and how they're feeling that day and try to make them feel better. We can always do a better job. It's cool to care. I'm proud of you, but let's make a difference, especially in somebody else's life. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Mr. Kelly. Yeah, that's pretty cool for that little guy to be able to score a touchdown. And I agree with him that we do have the best school in the state, no doubt.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Kelly. All right, attention FFA. There is a meeting after school in Mr. Rose's room. It is mandatory, so please be there.
All right, Chloe. I know there's some birthdays today. Who are they?
You are right, Zach. Wasatch, be sure to wish a happy birthday today to Porter Bishop, Danica Booth, Ani Lowe, Jorge Nave Morales, and Jeremiah Turnell. There's the team night this Thursday, the 21st, for boys basketball from 5 to 7, so make sure you make it there for that. Also, the wrestling inter-squad is this Friday, the 22nd at 7 p.m. That's all I have for your calendar. Let's take it to weather with Carson. What's the weather looking like, Carson?
All right, thanks, Chloe. Today, the high is 45, low is 27. Coldest part of this week is it's going to be Thursday and Friday. It's going to get down to about 16 and 15 degrees, so it's really cold. Saturday, for you skiers, it's looking pretty good if you want to hike. That's all I got. Let's take it to Aiden with our business.
All right, thanks, Carson. Well, to start off, the stock's looking pretty good today. The Dow is up 7.83 points. The S&P 500 is barely down 0.08 points. Even though Thanksgiving is a week away, companies are already starting to lower their prices for Black Friday. Walmart will be having their online Black Friday specials, and that's all I have your business. Let's take it back to the Lakers.
That was business, not weather.
Thanks, Aiden.
Now we got Cool to Care. I've got Lisbeth Nova de la Cruz in 9th grade.
I have Stephen McNaughton in 9th grade and Joseph Forbush in 11th grade. Good job, guys.
And now, Jace, what's going on in the world?
Good morning, Wasatch. It's Jace with your World News. On the Golden Circle Tour in Reykjavik, Iceland, tourists can experience what happens when a natural hot spring ejects water and steam into the air. The geyser erupts roughly every 6 to 8 minutes, traveling as high as 30 meters. Geothermal heat heats the water, causing the water to expand upwards, creating quite a beautiful sight. How amazing does that sound to you, Zach?
That is pretty cool.
That is awesome.
And that is all we have for announcements. Make sure Cool to Care winners go claim your prize.
Have a good day, Wasatch.
Is love, sweet love, it's the only thing that there's just too little of.